Geographically speaking, Baffin Island is almost a perfect mirror image of the Scandinavian Peninsula in terms of the overall land size, elevation, latitude, even the shape. It's very comparable. The biggest difference is just that they're on opposing sides of the Atlantic Ocean, but this has led to drastically different outcomes for both regions. It all starts with temperature. Baffin Island is roughly about 10 degrees Celsius colder than the Scandinavian Peninsula. Now, yes, Baffin Island is slightly further north than Scandinavia, but the vast majority, if not all of this temperature difference, comes from a difference in local ocean currents. So Scandinavia benefits from the warm North Atlantic current. This essentially acts as a heat pump and makes really all of Europe a lot more warm and hospitable than it otherwise should be. Here, the ocean currents actually move from north to south, bringing in frigid polar water past Baffin Island. In fact, this water is so cold that even though it's salty, for many months out of the year, it tends to completely freeze over. Scandinavia isn't known for having mass amounts of arable farmland, but they do have some. In addition, they have forest, plenty of animal life, and it's pretty normal temperate climate. But Baffin Island has zero arable farmland. Not only that, but there's no forest, making raw materials very challenging to come by. Even things like rivers, lakes, and freshwater sources tend to be very seasonal in nature. Although technically Baffin does have plenty of fresh water, it's actually considered the third most heavily glaciated landmass after Antarctica and Greenland, with a total ice volume of 3,000 to 4,000 cubic kilometers. But this ultimately results in Baffin Island having an estimated population of just 13,000 people, with a very basic economy based around mining, fishing, and limited amounts of tourism. Meanwhile, Scandinavia, with its more normal climate, is home to two of the most developed nations on Earth, a combined GDP of about $1 trillion, and 15 million people live here. But I think this comparison is important to make because I can't think of two more similar looking landmasses that have similar latitudes, terrain, even total land area that have developed in such drastically different ways. Feel free to leave a comment letting us know your thoughts on this whole topic. If you guys enjoyed, I appreciate a like before you go, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.